Hello, this is SJ Talks in Life coming back at you with another video. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, please, and thank you. Um, I got it on this YouTuber by the name of Jayla Korean. If I'm pronouncing her name right, I may not be, but I've been subscribed to her for quite some time now. She's a very, very smart and beautiful young lady. I'm so proud of her. I feel like she's my YouTube niece. I am so proud of this young lady. She is in her late 20s, and she started on here when she was going to college. I didn't subscribe to her channel until she was in New York. I didn't start subscribing to her until she moved to New York. She was living in New York for a time, and that's when I subscribed. And then now she's living in Atlanta, and she has a degree. She has a successful YouTube. She runs a successful YouTube channel. Plus, she has some other businesses. I think she's into fashion. I think she's a fashion blogger or something like that. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Don't quote me. I think she's a fashion blogger or something like that. But she got some other stuff going on. She got her own little business going on other than YouTube. She's a very, very, very smart young lady. Very smart young lady. She just in a show called, I'm going to give her show a little shout out. Happily Ever After, I believe that's the name of it. It's on BET. Um, she is going to be in the first episode of that show. So I'm helping her out, giving her show a little plug here. She's going to be in that. I guess it's some type of dating show. I don't have cable, so I don't know if I'll be able to catch it or not because I don't have cable. But it's called Happily Ever After. And she's in the first episode. And her and her friend here, they are in LA at the premiere. Right here, they're doing a video, and this video is about her premiere that they went to for the show. Um, they were talking about they were quite a few guys at the premiere, and I seen when they showed early in the video, and they said there was some nice looking black men in the room, and it was lots of beautiful young single black women like these young ladies, and they were complaining that none of the men were biting, that none of them were trying to get their phone numbers or DMs or whatever situation, how they do these young people do it now. They were just complaining earlier in the video that all these guys, these nice looking black guys, was at the party, and then none of them tried to approach. Um, and this is what I don't understand. Now, this young lady's in her late 20s. I think she's about 28. She's beautiful. She's got a cute figure. She's not overweight. She doesn't have any children. She's successful. Very feminine. Young lady, her friend here appears to be the same way. Cause she all her friends that she is associated with, they're single young ladies just like her. They're beautiful. They're just like her. But this is what I don't understand. I don't understand why these black men keep hollering that they don't want single mothers. They keep hollering that they don't want single mothers. I think they just like to bash single mothers. I think they just enjoy bashing single mothers for one. But they keep hollering that they don't want single mothers. But there are lots of black women out here that are beautiful these ladies, young ladies, and the other young ladies that she hangs with, they check off all the boxes. They check off all the boxes that these black men claim that they want in a woman. But what I understand is, why are these young ladies they was just talking about right here, um, uh, their career, family. They was just talking about that, and they're getting close to the age where they're gonna want to, find a nice man and settle down. This misconception that successful women don't need a man is a bunch of bull crap. Well, for one, they need a man for companionship, friendship, marriage, and family. Jayla has has made it very clear that she does not want to have children outside of marriage. She's made that very clear in one of her videos. She made it very clear. I'm so proud of this young lady that she doesn't want any children outside of marriage, that she wants to be married. She desires to be married when she has her family. And she's dated guys, but none of them led to marriage. But there's lots of young black women out here. This one black lady broke down and had went to a sperm bank um to get a baby. Well, I don't agree with black women doing that at all, but that's what she did. That's what I don't understand. Why are there so many successful black women out here that don't have children that checks off all the boxes? And there's more than what these black men think it is. It's more of them. There's lots of black women that don't have children out here. I have black women in my family that don't have children. I have black women in my family that do not have children. Okay? So there's more black women out here that don't have children than what they think it is. But what I don't understand is they keep hollering that they don't like single mothers. But then why is it that these black women out here that seem to have everything going for them and they don't have children, why aren't these men approaching these women for marriage? If if they have all the qualities that they claim that they want in a woman, is it that when black men get to a certain level, they start marrying out? Or now I know I heard in Atlanta that by a very reliable YouTuber on here that lives in Atlanta by the name of Walter Hampton, he said that there's lots of gay guys in Atlanta. So I think she might have narrowed some options when she moved from New York to Atlanta. She might have narrowed some options down a little bit. Now that's what he says, that he lives down there. That's what he says. There's a lot of gay, and he's not the only person that I heard say that. Now this is not no attack against gay guys. I'm just stating hey, if a guy is gay, then okay, well he's not going to be interested in getting married to a woman. So I don't know. She might have narrowed her options when she moved from New York to Atlanta. But that's what I'm saying. This is what I don't understand. These young ladies and her other friends. Because I've been watching this young lady and observing her content for quite some time. And her friends are in the same situation. They're young, beautiful, successful, have everything going for them. But they're all single. They don't seem to have any prospects for a mate. And that just to me, I just can't wrap my head around it. Now, I said, well, single mother, that would be a little bit more understandable because they keep hollering they don't want us. So I can understand why it would be more harder for a single mother. But these young ladies do not have children. They check off all the boxes. They have all the qualifications that these men claim that they want in a wife. But yet, nobody's biting. Why haven't these ladies been able to? Now they're still young yet, mind you, but she's in her late 20s. I'm sure she's going to want to get married pretty soon here and start a family because she says she doesn't want to have children outside of marriage, and I don't blame her. She's a smart young lady. So that's what I'm saying. I don't understand. And there's lots of women out here, black women, that don't have children. They're beautiful. They got a lot going for themselves, and they're in that same situation. But that's what these black men claim that they want. This is what I can't wrap my mind around. See, this is what I can't wrap my mind around. The marriage rate in the black community is only 30% of for black women. It's only like 30%. Our marital rates are very low across the board. Across the board, black women with no children, black women with children, across the board, our marital rates are extremely low. Now, a lot of people say that black women, if black women would start expanding their options to other races of men, their percentage of their odds of getting married may be increased. And I'm starting to agree with that. I think if these young black ladies, these beautiful young black ladies, I bet you some white men would scoop these ladies up. I bet you they would scoop these young ladies right on up. More and more white men are looking to marry black women. And men of other races. White men, it's not just white men, but other men of other races. Sisters, do not let black men tell you that the other races of men don't want you. That's not true. Because I'm seeing black women with Koreans. I'm seeing black women with Mexican, other races of men. Other races of men. Not just white men, but I'm seeing more black women starting to expand their options. And I would, I'm starting to agree that maybe that might be in these young ladies' best interests. Because they sound from their conversation that they were very disappointed when they was at this premiere party. They had all these nice looking black men there, and none of them were biting. I'm like, well, what's wrong with those guys? What's wrong with them? Well, maybe they were already dating somebody. I don't know. Or, when black men get to a certain level, sometimes they check for other races of women. So I don't know. Let me know if you guys have seen this young lady, Jayla Korean. I might not be saying her name right. Um, she has a YouTube channel. She's gonna be on the show Happily Ever After. Um, Let me know what your thoughts are on um, these black women out here that don't have children, because there's more than what black men think it is. Successful and seem to have everything going for them, but still no prospects for a husband. I mean, I would hate to see these young ladies 5 years from now, still not having any prospects for a husband, but they ready to start a family. That would be bad. That would be sad. So let me know. Wouldn't be the end of the world, but it would be, yeah. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think about that. What do you think about this? Like I said, I think black men just like bashing single mothers. I think they enjoy bashing single mothers. I really do. But they need to open up their eyes and stop stereotyping black women, and realize there really are some good black women out there. So hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Until the next video, be blessed.